Okay, what I have here is my level 3 plan of my model that I've been working on. And you can see I've got my site plan overlaid with my uh, level 3 plan here. And you can see also from the color, I have this set to shaded on my view, and I have masks turned on. If you look at VUV, you'll see that my masks here are turned on. I can actually see the outline of my masks that I've created. And this is my main model, which is my primary corner study design option. What I'm going to do right now is shoot a camera view, a 3D view of this corner, and I'm going to lay out a sheet with my three options for that corner side by side in perspective. So let me start by going to View, 3D View, Camera, and I'm going to take a shot here from this corner. And as I turn this on, you can see my masses have not been turned on for this. And also you can see my site survey is on, and there's all this kind of noise here. So first thing I need to do is turn the mask on. Now I can see the mask that I've created. And then I'm going to go back to VV, where I had just turned mask on. I'm going to go to my, uh, let's see, I think it'll be links or imported categories, and turn off my site. There we go, there it is. Now that kind of cat information is gone. I can sort of adjust this and get a wide angle view here in the corner. So there's my mass. And as I migrate through the different design options, I can see these different studies that I've created. Back to here. Couple things. I've got some entourage, basically some scale figures. These are just the Revit family, the SketchUp content that I've brought into the Revit family. So I've just downloaded this from the SketchUp 3D warehouse and used them in my model by exploding them first, then making them as families, and then inserting them in. Other thing I kind of want to do here is I want to change the gradient of the sky. It's kind of got this like dead blue color, and I'd like for it to look more like SketchUp. So I'm going to come in here and under background, and take this color and change it into kind of a deeper blue, something maybe a little more saturated. Let's try that. There, maybe that's a little too dark. There. And already that kind of starts to feel more like a SketchUp drawing. Other thing I might do is come in here and maybe add some silhouettes. And it's hard to make out when you zoom out, but as you kind of zoom in, you'll notice it draws in the silhouettes in the same kind of way that SketchUp draws in the silhouettes. So just in a couple of quick settings, you can kind of get it to approximate a SketchUp type view here. All right, so I kind of have this 3D view that I like. What I want to do now is just lay this out on a sheet with the other views also side by side. So I'm going to come in here to my sheets, create a new sheet from template, go to this WA3 presentation sheet. I've got this here, and I will go back to my 3D view that I just created, rename that, that's option 1. Duplicate it a couple of times here. I can duplicate with detailing. There. And so this can be put on the sheet. Crop these things down. That's too small. It's pretty good. Here we go. So here I have 3 views, each one for my options. And now this one here is option 1, so that can sort of stay as it is. Go down to this one, which is option 3. And under VV, you'll see I have this design options tab here. And where it says corner studies, I can pick option 3. Hit OK there. Oops, doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, that's why. You have to have your view activated before you set the option. That's always strange. There. And now when you deactivate the view, you get what you kind of get what you're looking for. So once again, you have to activate the view first, then go to VV and set your design option. Otherwise, it will not accept. There. Now I have 3 options side by side, exactly the same view, same perspective, but different options. Okay.